This is a HeadGum podcast.
Hello and welcome to a no episode. A no episode.
All
Don't
right.
listen to this
That's
one.
That's it. We're done.
We're done. All right. This is Coffee with Crachel. I'm Rachel.
I'm Chris.
And we're getting a late start to this one.
Yeah, there was just like noise happening. As the temperature gets warmer, people are doing more things.
That's true. I think it was someone building a desk. I'm going to say desk.
There was banging, and I have no idea what it was.
And, nothing says spring like a new desk.
Exactly.
That's what I've heard.
A fresh start.
Yeah.
Spring cleaning,
I love spring cleaning. That's like, is there a designated day for that shit? Like, Small Business Saturday? Is it like Spring Cleaning Sunday? Because I want to do that. Someone let me know if that's a thing. Because I would be so in on that. Have you ever seen that YouTube channel that's like, God, what is it called? Clean Your Space. Go watch that channel, guys.
You have showed me some things, I think.
Everything that you're living in is filth. Go watch that video, and also
you don't know how to organize.
So many good tips. I feel like our space is so fucking clean. Anyway,
be organized.
Yeah. So
we have coffee.
Yeah, I know. What are we drinking?
That's the basis of this show. This is from Maddie, and Maddie, your coffee confused me for like a good 5 minutes.
He had me sniff it.
Because it's called Carmel Valley Coffee, Carmel Valley Coffee Roasting Company, and this is the Carmel Valley blend, and I thought for the longest time that it was going to be a caramel coffee.
Yeah, and you just weren't feeling a flavored coffee this morning, were you?
No, I just, sometimes I like a flavor. Sometimes I just want a plain coffee.
Yeah.
And so it took me forever. It says it's from Carmel, California, which that must be a confusing place to live.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't figure out if it was caramel or not, so I had Rachel sniff it and be like, does this have caramel sense to it?
Because I can smell everything. Have we discussed my nose yet?
Oh, shit. Your fucking nose.
I literally am so powerful. I definitely think...
That's your superpower.
It must be because I don't have an upper lip. Like, they totally didn't give me one at all. So they just gave me extra, because I can't taste as much as I can smell.
What are the sinuses? That's what it is. Your sinuses and your scent. Overtook your lip.
If I were a superhero, I would be like, the science scion.
What?
I meant sinus. What did I say? Science? That's from Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah, that's a Trivial Pursuit thing. What
also,
the
just
fuck?
realized I only have one earbud in.
Oh my god, you are really fucking up.
It's okay. Anyway, my nose is powerful. That's not important. That's why my space is so clean, because my nose is too strong.
All of a sudden, we'll just be sitting watching something, and you'll just be like, would you smell that?
And I'll be like, cucumbers, they're done.
The trash needs to be taken out.
The cantaloupe. It's always the fucking
It's going to rain on Tuesday.
I wish I knew that. Honestly, I kick your ass when it comes to smelling things, but...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Anyway, what were we going to talk about? The coffee. It's good.
Yeah, the coffee's very good. I don't know why. There's some sort of layer to the flavor of this that I can't quite pick up on.
I don't know, but I'm enjoying it. But I feel like
yes.
My taste right now is not to be trusted with coffees because I am getting used to the coconut creamer still.
Oh.
And so that's adding its own thing.
Interesting.
So, yeah, I might not be the best person for this podcast.
I like the coffee. It's really good. I was just trying to identify this undertone.
Well,
this extra of it.
This nuance. I feel like people probably hate hearing that word now. Honestly, I low-key
Which one?
do.
Nuance or extra?
All of them.
All of the
every
above.
single fucking one.
Unctuous.
There's a MAC collection for makeup coming out, and there's 2 highlighters. First of all, the fact that they're highlighters. One of them is called, So Nuanced, or, something like that, and the other one's called, Extra Lit, or Expertly Lit, and I was just like...
They literally just listened to your YouTube channel, and were like, okay, here, this person likes highlighters, and these are the words.
I just can't escape those words now that I've, started saying them more, with more gumption.
Holy shit.
So, something that I wanted to talk about before we get into today's topic is Lila. I had a really interesting dream about her last night.
Yes.
So, I'm just, chilling in my house, and she, is I guess I was like laying down and she was like walking on my shoulder like she normally does.
A typical afternoon.
And instead of just like screaming, she just goes, hello. Straight up says hello.
How was her voice?
And it was hello. Like very like squeaky, like her meow is squeaky.
That's how I imagine it.
I know. And I was, of course, in the dream world, I was not phased.
You were just like, oh yeah, this is
I was
okay.
like, oh wow. And then I said oh, so you know how to speak, so what does meow mean? And she didn't answer.
Wow, Lila. Leaving an air of mystery.
She just like tilted her head at me and then just like snuggled up. And then I woke up.
What the fuck?
You woke me up, you were like, Sims expansion packs are 50 off. And I was like, Chris, Lila was talking. What the fuck? Okay.
That was very interesting.
I hope like I have weird dreams like this again, because that would be so funny.
Just to have this is like an audio dream diary for you. Just like...
Ew. You're right. What if we log our dreams every time we podcast?
Oh my god.
Some people say that if you start writing down your dreams become more vivid and shit. And I'm all like, do I want that? Do I don't want that?
I don't. As soon as I wake up, it's all gone. Like,
really?
I couldn't fucking tell you.
I could tell you the whole plot of my dream. If it was, well, sometimes I don't have a memory at all, but most of the time I know what was happening.
But the weird thing is then, like, I'll be going through life, and then I'll have a lot of moments of deja vu, and then I will remember I have had dreamed this moment or something.
I feel like you have more deja vu than I do, because you have less memories unlocked than I do.
Yeah.
Like, if we're talking, like, Inside Out, I have a big catalog of marbles.
Yes.
They're all dusty. Somewhere.
Yeah,
really
a lot of marbles have just been scattered. They've rolled away. Who knows?
But you're trying to unlock them. Every once in a while, you get a new one. It's always interesting.
Before we get into the topic 2, we also have a question to ask.
Oh yeah.
So we decided to get some mandarins when we went to the grocery store last, and what a fabulous decision! First of all,
I know. I always love portable little baby orange shit.
You know, getting into getting into spring, let's get fucking a citrus fruit. I don't know what to respond to that.
I'm sorry. Pretty off the cuff today, guys.
But we were talking, we would really love to get into having grapefruits in the morning, because
I fucking love grapefruit.
I am getting into the flavor of grapefruit. I never really ate
citrus
them.
That burns me. Pineapple, when it slowly erodes your cells away. That's chill. Did you not know that? That's why you have a tough time eating fresh pineapple, because there's literally like an enzyme in there that's like breaking up your fucking mouth. That's why it burns.
Elizabeth Dole Doles.
I know. Did you know that?
She, those Dole pineapple. Your
pineapple
mouth
bits
must be really eroded.
Oh my god. Honestly, I think that's why my gums suck. I ate too much pineapple.
But we were wondering,
is there like a clementine version of a grapefruit with, easy peel, little segments, so I don't have to bust out a fucking grapefruit spoon? Like,
and like do all this fucking cutting and all this shit. It's so much preparation.
It is not like a good thing to eat on the go at all. You could never eat a grapefruit on the go.
No.
There's too much juice.
There's just too much happening.
So much. Like, it's the hardest thing to eat besides like those horny fruits. Like the horned fruit.
The horny fruits.
The horny fruit.
What the fuck?
But what? Like a strawberry, you're just popping that in your face. A blueberry, real chill. Like, we need more fruit like that.
See, even oranges, we were like, a little bit too much. We like the mandarin.
Yeah, the smaller, it's so portable.
Easily peelable and whatnot.
That's what I need.
So please let us know. We're serious. Like, we want to know.
Like, there's that one thing that's like, I forget what it is, but it's like a melon, but it tastes like something else, and it's really small. Like, I'm learning about new tiny fruits every day. I need to know, is there a grapefruit version of like a small fucking clementine situation? Let me know.
I'd be very fascinated.
And how can I get one?
Exactly.
That's what I need to know. I feel like if anything, I'd be able to find more exotic fruit here than I ever have in my life.
Yeah, being in the middle of
the
a city,
internet.
Especially Seattle, there's definitely a lot of farmers markets and whatnot, and with interesting fruits.
I don't even know if Pennsylvania had clementines. No, they did.
They fucking did.
They did. I'm being a dick. But, definitely not, you ever see those giant avocados at the grocery store? They didn't have those.
No, yeah.
There's like who needs that much of an avocado? Every recipe calls for a half. Like, you're kidding yourself if you need that. I've seen avocados like the size of my fucking head.
I didn't know avocado was a fruit.
Yeah.
We learned that from Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah. Guys, I'm learning so fucking much.
We're learning so much. We're also learning that we suck at history.
Yeah. Our strongest category is science and arts and literature. Sweet.
It's science and nature and then arts and literature.
Yeah. And then our lowest category is sports and leisure, but history is lower.
History's lowest. Sports and leisure is a confusing category because I know nothing about sports, but they also put food and video games into that as well. So it's
like, just ragtime games, you know?
It throws me for a whirl. And
it really fucks me up.
Yeah.
It's usually a hockey question, and then if it's a video game question, like, we're both like, wait, what? Like, where's Peyton Manning?
I'm thrown off. I'm like, whoa, I was just expecting to lose this round.
I know. So that's always interesting. But anyway, tell us about your small fruit. We could have a whole episode about
Any
fruit.
farmers out there?
Oh my god, we need a Jackson.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. We need a Jackson from Gilmore Girls.
Speaking of Jackson, really quick. So he's coming back for the revival.
Everybody.
And Melissa McCarthy just fucking said again, like in a really recent interview, that she's definitely not coming back, and it's all because, like, it's basically, I think there was just like some weird, like, random misunderstanding where, like, I think Melissa McCarthy thought that she was gonna be shaded immediately because she's been so popular.
Yeah.
When that really didn't happen, I feel, and that they were just like, yeah, we'll write you in if you have like a minute, and then she was like,
which is why
nah, I'm busy.
Watching Gilmore Girls without knowing the future, I don't know, not any shade to Melissa McCarthy, but I didn't expect her to have the most, like, the biggest career out of everybody from that show.
Yeah, I know.
It's fucking wild. I mean, go her.
I loved Suki.
I love Suki, yeah.
Suki was one of my favorite
But she wasn't,
characters.
like, one of the major, well, she was a big character, but,
no, she was huge, but, like, I don't like the characters that Melissa McCarthy plays now. I hate all of those movies. They're so annoying. I don't like slapstick fucking comedy.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. So I don't like her current movies. And I would love to see her play Suki again because that's like a role of hers that I actually really, really like. Mm-hmm. But they're not going to do it, which I feel like is going to be so weird. Like, what are they going to say? Like, is she France working at a fucking...
I was going to say, I bet she's on some like fucking worldwide like excursion to learn about foods or something like that.
Or like teaching people how to do, I don't know. I hope that it would be really fucked up if they just killed her off. But
that's too dark because Grandpa's already dead. So like they're not going to kill him.
They're not going to kill her grandfather. They're not going to kill Lorelai's dad and her best friend. In this
Gilmore Girls is not a show about killing people.
I'm just so desensitized to
Vampire Diaries. Thank you for that.
No, Grey's Anatomy.
That too.
And The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And The 100. Oh my god. Like, every
new show is just like, let's kill everybody.
I know, so like it's now like shocking when they don't fucking kill off a character when they get badly injured. Like, how many times did they fake you out with fucking Logan Huntsberger? And honestly, Richard, which is really fucked up, which is why his death will be really fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's just weird describing something in the Gilmore Girls universe as fucked up.
Yeah, it's not all happy-go-lucky, but it's like...
It's drama, but it's not super dark.
It's not
it's more like realistic drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, like family drama.
I love those kinds of shows.
I know, like Parenthood.
Parenthood, and then Foster's is basically taking the place of Parenthood now.
Foster's used to be like really campy. It has gotten... It's honestly one of the darkest shows, though, that I watched.
It's really dark.
And it's so fucking progressive, and I just want more shows like this. It's like the LGBT Seventh Heaven.
Yeah, pretty much.
The super democratic LGBT Seventh Heaven.
I love it.
Yeah. So, what is today's topic, Chris?
We were going to talk about scary things. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, we hail from Pennsylvania, which is oddly obsessed with everything horror.
Yeah.
We've grown up, at least I feel like I've grown up with, like, just everybody being really obsessed with scary movies.
It's because we have so many haunted areas. Because there was nothing to do in Pennsylvania but be eaten away by demons. Whether whether it's your own demons or like real ones.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's so fucking true.
I know.
My sister is really into scary movies and stuff. Like, she has her own account on my Netflix, and like, if ever I go on there by accident, I just see like it's a bunch of horror movies that have been watched.
She watches those like with like 16 dogs. Like, I can do that. If I had like big dogs next to me, I could watch a scary movie.
Yeah.
Like, wait, is the EMP always have the scary music? Not scary music. The scary movie section?
I don't know. I have never been there yet.
Because like,
that's the
if it was there in last summer, why would it be, you know what I mean? Like, that's not near Halloween at all. So I feel like that's a permanent exhibit. And so I think we should take your sister to the EMP when she comes.
Yeah, the EMP is a fucking museum that's here in Seattle. I forget what the EMP stands for.
It's like pop culture kind of museum. So there's like lots of music because like the music scene in Seattle is huge. And then there's like movies and they have like real set pieces.
Yeah, whenever like you have like the sets and wardrobes of like movies touring through museums, like it always stops at the EMP.
Yeah, I went to the Star Wars one and you didn't get to go.
I was so fucking jealous. I was at work.
I know, that really sucked. I felt really guilty going because I was just like invited.
I love how you went to the Star Wars exhibit and then you got me something. You got me a Star Trek mug when you came back. I just think it's ironic.
Let me just tell you, I'll be really transparent. The Star Wars stuff, because it was there on like a fucking like flash day or whatever, it was really expensive.
Oh, okay,
so I was like,
they were like, here, let's put the Star Trek stuff on sale.
There was literally like one mug. I was like, I'm gonna get this, but I got you a Chewbacca fucking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I got you the Chewbacca. And I was like, who is this guy?
Now you know.
But that exhibit was really cool. But they have a lot of other stuff. But it would just be a really cool thing to take your sister to. Because the scary movie area is, like, really lit.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that, too.
And
to see myself.
Since she's coming in May, we'll have to pay for it. But, like, on their anniversary, which I believe was June, but you could look it up if you live in Seattle, like, they have a birthday thing where, like, everyone gets in free admission, which is fucking wild.
That's so nice.
Because it's normally, like, I think 30 maybe? 60 if it's like a special thing that you're trying to
if you go to like one of the special exhibits.
Yeah.
I wanted to go. Nintendo had a like an indie game expo
I
thing
did see
there.
that.
Yeah, I wanted to go and see that.
You could play all the games and they were really fun games to play.
I missed out on that too.
They were cool. Yeah, you have to go because there's like a whole Lord of the Rings section. Like,
I have like no excuse. We're like
whole Harry Potter section.
Fucking close as shit.
I know, we can walk.
Yeah.
We will. No, we should definitely go. But like we can go again in June whenever their birthday is because that was cool.
Yeah. So, scary things though.
Yeah. Are you into it?
I'm not like, ew, no. But I'm also not like, oh yeah, scary things. Like, you know, I can watch a scary movie, play a scary game, but like, at the risk of sounding like a piece of shit, like, I want it to be like a really good movie or a really good game and not just like some shitty rehash of like an idea that's been done 500 times, you know?
Well, yeah. I'm like, I don't have the highest tolerance to being like put in fear like in a row. So like you know, like if there's like one creepy thing that happens in every episode of The Walking Dead, I'm like, okay, that was good. You got me. But like I can't handle like it for like 2 hours, you know what I mean? So,
I hate movies that are just like jump scare after jump scare after jump scare. Like, there's other ways to be scary instead of just jumping.
Like disturbed and creeped out by like a dark fucking creepy storyline. You know what I mean?
And also I don't like extremely gory horror like Saw and stuff. I never watched any of the Saw movies because I'm just like, it's just like extremely gory.
They were fucked up. Like I don't know if I would watch them now. I watched them like whenever they were really, you know, popular when we were like middle school.
I never watched Final Destination either.
I didn't either, but that was because I knew that it would be upsetting to me because like some person dies on like an escalator. Like I am already afraid.
I just know there was a roller coster or something, and then
see, this is why I don't do this kind of shit.
Yeah, exactly. It just makes you afraid of it.
I know, but like I don't know. So I used to be able to watch scary movies a lot when I was younger because like that was what you did with like big groups of friends. Yeah. And then I'm always bored by them, or like I'm not like bored when I'm watching them because I'm just like getting all these like jarring images. I'm like I'm just like waiting for it to be over. Yeah. But if it's like a good one or like a new concept, that's when I'm like, yes. You know what I mean? Like I want to, like when Paranormal first started, it was like the beginning of found footage.
It was like in between Paranormal Activity and Cloverfield, and those two movies were like, the found footage.
Is the new
movie.
Cloverfield not found footage though?
No, it's not found footage.
Weird.
They said it was like it's not really like a sequel, but it's kind of just like in that same,
in the universe. So random.
Yeah, I know, it's very random.
It's so random.
But yeah, I was so into Paranormal Activity. I love that movie so much.
I know,
it was
we all
so
went to the theater.
Good.
And I was not seeing scary movies before that.
It was fucking terrifying. Still is terrifying. Like I could have swore it was like real.
I know.
Like it was so good.
And then the second one I liked too.
Yeah,
that's like her
really
sister.
Yeah,
and you still see her a little bit. It's really fucked. Mm-hmm. And then the third one,
I didn't see any after 2.
I think the third one I might have seen in it. That was when I was like, okay, they're now getting really crappy. I have to duck out. And then I didn't watch the rest of them.
I feel like there's like 4 or 5.
There might be like
now.
6. I don't know.
There's a lot.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I'm gonna have to go with Signs.
Me too.
It is. Lila just sneezed.
I know. Does that count though? Yeah,
it does count. That was fucking terrifying.
I know. I'm trying to think of like anything. Oh, okay. Well, the one that I think was really good and really scary, but I don't know if I could even watch it again, was The Descent.
I did not see that.
It is like this group of spelunking people that like go mountain cave diving.
Okay.
They're going on like this trip.
Oh my god, you say The Descent, that makes me think of The Affair, his book, The Descent.
Oh, ew! Nick Soloway. If anyone watches The Affair, like, do you all fucking hate Nick Soloway? Please tell me on Twitter. Okay. Anyway, so the descent is like they're like a bunch of mountain climber people spelunking things, and they go to like this set of like caves, and the like one fucking risky binge is like, let's go on this one that's like an unmarked pass, and like no one has ever done this before. We're gonna change lives by fucking crawling through this cave, and so they fucking do it. Like you already know, like
what's
she
happening?
fucked up. And so much happens before you even meet, like, the actual, like, creepy enemy. Mm-hmm. Like, there's a part where someone, like, gets stuck in, like, a really claustrophobic cave tunnel. And I have never seen a bone do a thing like it did.
I don't know
like,
if I want to
that
know.
has nothing. That was just like general cave diving error.
It's like a random break for 127 hours or whatever.
Yeah, it was so creepy. And then once you actually see like what the things are, and there's like this one scene that I've seen like gifs of because it's like the quintessential like creepiest moment I've ever seen with my eyes. And it's like they have like a camera of some sort. There is like a found footage slight aspect, but some of it's not. You know what I mean? And the camera like is picking up like they're all infrared or whatever because it's dark. And you're just like looking at a friend and something pops up next to her and it is the creepiest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Even creepier than the camera footage from Signs. Where they first see the alien.
Every found footage thing gets me. Like, when he says,
"Vamonos, vamonos!"
and then the alleyway. I can't even talk about it. Yeah. Go see Signs. I hate Mel Gibson, but it is a classic.
Oh, man.
It's so good. And Joaquin Phoenix is so good in that movie. Mm-hmm. And, oh my god, and that's me with the coffee. I leave cups of coffee around like water.
Well, let's hope the aliens that visit can't have coffee spill on them or something.
That would be so really great.
That'd be very nice.
That would be great in this like Starbucks Central area.
Yeah,
we would just
Seattle.
We are
the perfect location for that.
Let's have the aliens come. This is me asking.
I mean, you're already beaming for them with your highlighter.
That's what I'm trying for. Do you think any aliens listen to this podcast?
Who knows?
I want to know, like, do they know about us? Okay, first of all, it's already just because this is creepy. Aliens are creepy.
Yeah, aliens are definitely creepy.
I love that we're talking about this. Okay. I believe. Duh.
I 1,000,000% believe. There's no way. There's so many planets and so many universes, and we've seen like the smallest little fraction of everything.
Do we really think, as a society of people and a species who produce Donald Trump, that we are the only things out there? Fuck no.
How fucking big is our ego to think we are the only things in this universe?
I bet Donald Trump
There is 1,000,000% something else.
Oh, absolutely.
Has
now, are they far away? so that they don't, like, fucking really know about us? Or do they know?
I want to believe that there is somewhere, I believe there's more than one other type of species.
Oh, yeah, I don't think it's just, like, some humanoid out there, alien. No, there's got to be, like, organisms, plants.
There's got to be a couple other organisms that know we exist and some that are watching us. Like, I believe that. I totally believe. Yes, I do. There's so much out there.
But what fucks me up is, like, I feel like we always picture aliens to be, like, super high tech and, like, they have better technology than us, but, like, what if it's just a bunch of corn?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, corn with brains.
Like, what if we find a planet?
It's just a dusty planet.
Yeah, that... Okay.
But it's like, there's
all right, so we're in the interstellar universe.
That's what I'm thinking.
But...
Whatever. That's what our planet's gonna look like if we don't stop fucking... Let's just all get Teslas.
Oh my
we turn
God.
into the corn planet, okay?
Yo, speaking of new Tesla.
I know.
I fucking want one.
I love how you were like, it's cheap. And I'm like, it's not cheap.
Well, it's cheap for a car.
It is cheap for a car. I understand. I get it.
It's fucking beautiful and I want them all.
I think you'll be able to own a Tesla before we ever own a house.
Oh, yeah. I think so, too. The biggest choice is going to be which one do I pick.
But we have to have, like, a nice apartment building at least that has a good parking location for you.
Definitely.
You're not street parking that shit. Though those handles might make it fucking weird. Is it, like, bulletproof glass?
No.
No?
Nah.
Is that a feature, though?
Yeah, who knows? Probably.
I'm feeling that because, like, if you had a Tesla in the zombie apocalypse, oh, wait, you'd be fucked.
Electricity.
Holy shit.
Well,
they're not thinking about that.
The superchargers, they're solar powered.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So they're just these little stands that are all around
So as long as
world.
nobody, like, took them down, I would hope that as a society that's trying to survive, we wouldn't dismantle the electricity that
honestly, it'd be better to have a Tesla than to have a regular
But I wouldn't want
car.
the one that had the glass all the way at the top, because the zombies would break that.
I would want the SUV.
Yeah. I want, like... If they make
the
a
X.
fucking Range Rover, that's a Tesla. That's, like, not going to kill the Earth, but it's fucking huge.
Definitely.
Okay.
So
fucking... zombies are scary, so...
Aliens, horror, zombies.
Do you like... zombies? Zombies freak me the fuck out.
Zombies... I mean, I'll tell you right now, I don't fucking like The Walking Dead.
I know, the show is terrible. The show is bad. Bad writing, bad all the time. But they make zombies look realistic, and that's the part that gets me. That's why I liked Fear a lot, because it was like the beginning.
Yeah, it was the beginning of it.
That's why I
just want to know how it started.
Yeah, like, what is the CDC doing? What is, like, the fucking military doing? Like, I liked that aspect of it. You got a little tiny taste of that in the game, but not really.
Yeah, so I like the game for, like, the it's been happening for a while storyline, and then the show for, like, here's how it started.
But the original show, I'm not really...
No.
I watch it every week because, like, I can't look away because I'm just, like, I'm waiting for them to finally get to, like, another thing. Like, right now they're in another town or whatever, but, like, I want them to, like, go to DC or something.
I want them to, like...
I want to know what the government's doing.
When they were trying to get to the CDC and the show.
That was so exciting.
Yeah.
I feel like they really wasted an opportunity putting the CDC in season 1.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
That's something that you should have, like, led up to. That guy should have been living in that fucking, like, vault for, like, a couple of years, like, away from everything.
Yeah, definitely.
It's too quick.
I liked the movie Day of the Dead.
I don't think it's...
Or Dawn of the Dead. I can't remember the name of it.
Either way, it was dead.
That one was very scary. That was zombies as well. I picture the scene where he's, like, holding a sign on top of the ball or whatever he's on.
Yeah.
And it was fucking creepy.
I mean, I would see all of, like, the Scream and all of that when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
The Ring.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The Ring. Oh,
and you really thought... There were, like... I was young enough with The Ring where people were like, if you watch the movie within the movie, you get fucked. Like...
Yeah.
And people would, like, prank phone call you.
Yeah,
and they'd be like, you'll die in 7 days.
You'd be so afraid if you just watched that movie and you get a phone call. It's like, fuck.
I know.
God.
Your fucking crazy rings. Oh, my God. When a stranger calls... And that's the classic, the call is coming from inside the house.
Oh my God.
And it's Camille Bell, like, actually acting for once. That girl's eyebrows, though, were really great.
How about Disturbia?
Oh, that was a classic. Oh, I loved that movie.
It's like, what's going on in the neighbor's house? Like,
it was the classic, like, teen movie and, like, comedy, but also was really spooky. It was, like, a young adult...
It was, like, horror light.
Yeah, it was, like, if the Dragon Tattoo series was, like, young. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like, it had, like, a similar aspect, you know? Like, a guy's creepy area of his house.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like when Shia LaBeouf was like a heartthrob.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's such a great movie.
What's the movie? I feel like it had like Connecticut in the title or something.
Haunting of Connecticut.
The Haunting of Connecticut. That one was fucking creepy too.
We watched that together before we were dating, like when we were all young kebabs in a dorm room.
Yes.
And I just remember like, yeah, like I didn't want to be there because I hated like scary movies, and it was not really that great. I can't remember.
It was so creepy though.
There was one movie that I saw, and all I remember of it was that it was really bad. It had too many crows, and it was the guy that was the brother on Seventh Heaven. Not the blonde one, but the older one. The older, like, doofus brother.
I did not watch enough Seventh Heaven to know.
Oh, when I see your smiling face.
I know that.
Nodding back at me. What if that bopped? That was good. I hope that they revive that, but it's like... It's a lot lax. But I don't think they would ever do that.
That's pretty much why we have the Fosters.
I know. The Fosters is so good. But I would love to see, like, a fucking revival of Seventh Heaven. Like, what's going on?
In this time of revivals, let's get Seventh
Heaven. Talk about
back.
Scary. So, remember when she, like, had the twin... All right, this is... Okay. This moment of Seventh Heaven probably scared me than anything I've ever seen in my life. It was when the mother gets pregnant, even though she's on the pill and they're using condoms, and she has twins.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's horrifying.
That was something that I didn't want to ever know about, but also I'm glad I know. You know what I mean? That was scary. So.
What about games?
Games.
If you're a fucking Fear fan... and you want to be scared shitless, play Alien Isolation, because... You
can't get anything done in that game.
I can't finish the game. Which, also, the Alien movies, scary as fuck.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even cover that shit. Yeah. Prometheus had its thrills.
Yeah.
Especially when that guy that looked like Squidward popped out. Like, really hot Squidward or whatever.
Yeah.
You know he looked like it.
But that fucking game.
I know.
I'm just like 95% inside a locker.
Yeah, I hide in a locker. The only thing that bothers me is that, like, the alien kills you the same way each time, so you keep seeing, like, the same animation, but, like, it creeps you out still because, like, it's so...
And the robots are even, like, scarier than a fucking alien itself.
I know! I didn't even know there were going to be, like, robot threats. Like,
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. I mean, Slender Man's great. I can't do it. I straight up cannot.
Did we do that in a video before?
Yeah, there's a shitty... Guys, it's filmed in portrait mode.
Oh.
Yikes. On my YouTube channel, it's super old, and it's Chris playing that game and, like, being real scared.
Oh, man, that game was... That was fun, though, but it was really fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Your screen starts to get a little fuzzy as he's sneaking up on you.
Just fuck that whole thing. A lot of Nancy Drew games really give me a nice thrill.
Yo, they can give you...
They're creepy sometimes. Especially when you, like... Oh my god, there's one that we played recently, and you go to, like, a mausoleum, and the thing, there's, like, a skeleton kind of, like, crest, like, built into the mausoleum, like, on the wall.
Yeah,
like, it looks like it's
outside,
art.
Yeah.
And it fucking moves every once in a while. And so at the first couple times, you're like, did it move? And then you see it, like, explicitly move, and you're like, it was moving the whole time. Like, it was so creepy. Also, that one statue that kind of, like, looks at you, like, makes eye...
Yeah.
Not into it.
Yeah, and then sometimes they'll just have, like...
A ghost.
Yeah, you'll just walk into a hallway, and all of a sudden a ghost will just, like, fly at your fucking face.
And, like, you can't... These Nancy Drew games, they're not fucking around.
No.
They're really great.
It's making me want to play one now.
I know. We should play one.
Totally.
We'll definitely do that after this podcast. Okay.
Another game is Dead Space.
Oh,
that was a game
creepy.
that I played to death when...
To Dead Space?
To Dead Space, yeah. When it first came out, I was in love with it. I played it again, and it wasn't as scary the second time around, because I kind of know what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
But... it was real creepy. It was like weird aliens called necromorphs.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
They were like just mutated people, and it was really weird.
Well, BuzzFeed, like the reason why we're talking about this is because there was like a BuzzFeed list, maybe it was today or like yesterday, and it was all of the really good scary movies, like a list of them, and I bookmarked it, and I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm never going to watch these, but like, I like a list like that where it's not just like I know it's going to be jump scares. Like I want it to be like has a really cool plot at least, because then I'll be able to like then I'll be even creepier, especially if it's like really realistic. So creepy.
Oh man,
there were always like scary things in episodes of like kids shows though.
Yo, kid shows, like older kid shows, are really fucked up.
Yeah, they're really
That's
creepy.
some really dark things.
Nickelodeon for a time, like, and fucking Cartoon Network made
Cartoon Network even more.
Yeah,
like,
they made everything like really ugly, like it's really disturbing. Like everything was super like SpongeBob close up, you know?
Oh yeah.
And like Ren and Stimpy used to fucking scare the
Ren and
shit
Stimpy.
out of me.
Didn't watch terribly much of, but like what I did see, it was kind of creepy.
I liked Our Real Monsters though.
Okay.
I was into that. I could watch that one. But, like, I'm just thinking, like, certain Rugrats episodes.
Yo, the Rugrats, honestly, maybe it was just, like, the art style of that show or something, but, like...
They did some stuff. Like, remember the Giant Baby episode?
The Giant Baby, I didn't think about it until you said it. I was like, wow, that one really fucked me up. Like, I hated that episode.
I know. I couldn't even sit through that episode.
No,
it would scare
it was
me.
too much.
Sometimes, okay, so there's this episode of The Wild Thornberrys that I straight up could not sit through, and it would always be on TV, like, as a repeat. And it's like, she is, like, wandering through some jungle. I don't even remember, like, what the animal was of that episode.
Okay.
And she was, like, there was some girl, like, a little girl about her age that had gone missing, and, like, the jungle took her or some shit. And so you see, like, so there's a lot of quicksand in this episode. And
oh, God, that's creepy.
Yeah, and then there's, like, she looks up at the trees, and there's just, like, leaves against, like, the moon, and then you see eyes open, and it was such a creepy episode. And, like, every time it would come on, like, I would have to, like, leave, because my sister would always watch it, and I would have to, like, run upstairs.
Okay.
And I'd be like, ugh. I couldn't even, like, hear the music. It, like, freaked me out. I couldn't watch The Brave Little Toaster. Because I was afraid of the air conditioner.
That's so random.
I think he was like, he yelled at my little toaster. I loved that movie. Oh my God, but when they go to the junkyard and they're about to get squished and made into a little square.
It's really dark.
It is scary.
Oh, man.
What?
No, I can't really remember, like, too many, like, just, like, scary episodes. I mean, like, Courage the Cowardly Dog, I didn't watch a lot of that, and that one was kind of weird, too.
Same with, like, Powerpuff Girls. Like, think about how ugly, like, villains used to be. And, like, creepy. It was always just really...
creeping.
I know, and I could never, like, handle it. I just wanted to watch Totally Spies.
Yeah.
Fucking loved that show. God, I was always so gay.
Going back to fucking, like, zombies and shit like that, do you think that could ever happen?
I don't want to know. Here's the problem. Like, ever since watching and, like, playing the game and everything, I have now thought too long and hard about what I would do.
We all know you have to if you watch that kind of stuff.
And I don't like that. I, like
that concept really jeebies my jeebies.
I told Chris when we moved to this new apartment, I was like, all right, it has its perks, but the last apartment had this long hallway to get to the main juice of our apartment. It was like a door. And so if there was a zombie, like, you had time to get somewhere.
Yeah, you could run down the hallway and then, like, go to the kitchen, which was next up, and grab something.
Yeah, like, you had time.
Yeah.
Here, I could be sitting on the couch, that door will swing open,
and you're
fucked.
done.
I'm done. So, I don't know how I feel about that. I've already thought about, like, hiding in the walk-in closet. I get really fucked up when I think about it, though, because then I start bringing the cats into the equation.
Oh, yeah, that's where it gets... Ugh.
And that's when I'm, like, awake at night, like, I can't sleep, and then I'm like, oh, wow, I just thought of something really dark, and now I'm fucked. Like, I hate it.
I don't know if I think it could ever happen, but...
I would hope not.
I really hope not. I believe in aliens way more than I would think that could happen.
I know.
Unless the aliens bring a disease that does that to
That's
us.
what I'm thinking. Like, I feel like a disease could be spread.
Yo, Contagion.
Yes.
Contagion. That
scariest movie.
Like, we almost had to leave because it was just like...
I felt, like, nauseous.
Oh my God.
It's basically just
horrifying.
about, like, you know, a disease that's killing everyone, like, spreading around the earth, and, like, what's the CDC gonna do? And Kate Winslet's in it, and Matt Damon's in it, he cries a lot. And, oh my God, Gwyneth Paltrow!
Yeah, oh my God!
I won't give it away, but she gets her piece. I don't know why I don't like Gwyneth Paltrow, but her blog, have you ever read her blog?
No.
Everything on there is, like, really expensive, of course, and it's, like, her smoothie, her green juice that she drinks every day is, like, worth, like, a couple $100.
Holy
like,
shit.
I know.
Damn.
But anyway, Talk about scary.
That's scary. Spending that much on a green juice?
Yeah, that's a little creepy. I'm like about like most I'll spend is like $8, and even then I'm like, ooh,
that's a hefty
that's a
price
yiko.
Yiko.
A yiko. I don't know. I just say yikes too much now because it does apply to everything. It really does. You just see a lot, and you're like, it usually follows up a nice, you know what I'm saying?
Yikes.
Yeah, that's when it's happening.
I know we've talked about ghosts before.
Have you ever had a experience with the paranormal?
No, I have not.
Well, that's good.
I do not want to.
You did used to sleepwalk, so who knows?
Yeah, maybe I was just possessed.
What if you were doing something for a ghost?
Oh my god, stop! Don't! No! Yeah, doing something for the ghost. I'm taking TV remotes from my dad and changing the channel.
Yeah, the ghost is trying to fuck with your dad.
This ghost just wants to watch Food Network.
That's real. That's me as a ghost.
Alright, that's the ghost that I want to hang out with.
I would be the ghost that, like, haunts people's houses and changes the channel to Food Network. And, like, also, like, instead of, like, leaving them, like, really creepy, like, notes on their walls, I would just be like, you look great. But that would also creep them out, I feel.
Oh, yeah, that's even creepy.
I'd be like, accept a great day.
You're just like fortune cookies. Like,
yeah, like, live in the moment. They're moving. Also, we watched American Horror Story, which...
Oh, that's...
It's either, like, really disturbing and graphic, or it's, like, creepy. So it's a good mix, but...
Yeah. I don't know if I would... The third one, where it's the witches, I don't know if I'd say that one was quite as, like...
It wasn't as scary, but I loved the plot.
Yeah, that one was just really good. The first
one was really creepy,
good. I haven't watched
really
the second
fucked up.
one.
Second one is the scariest one, in my opinion.
Okay.
It is so fucking creepy.
Yeah.
And...
The fourth season, we stopped watching.
The second one incorporates, like, demons, like, fucking aliens. Like, there's everything. You get everything in that one.
Yeah.
Like, it's too much. Like, an exorcism happens. Like, there's too much that goes on. But, yeah. I don't know. We don't really watch that much anymore. But if you guys have any recommendations for shit, maybe we'll watch.
For scary things.
I would love scary games. I think I can handle scary games more than I can watch. Because at least in a game, like, you're doing something.
Yeah.
Like, in a scary movie, you're just sitting there, like, having to be, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have a defense, like, you're not doing anything. You're just, like, sitting there, like, taking it.
See, instead of yelling, like, don't go down that way, like, don't do that, you can, like, not do that.
You straight up don't go that way.
Yeah.
But in Nancy Drew, they always make you go in the creepiest places.
Yeah.
You move, you push a little brick, and it goes, huh? And then you go, and it opens up, like, a fucking... dusty hallway that has like a skeleton. Oh my god. Anyway, play Nancy Drew games.
Yeah, highly underrated.
Alright, so should we answer some Beach Bonch questions?
Yeah, let's answer some Beach Bonch questions. We didn't ask for anything specific to scariness because...
We didn't know we were doing this.
We didn't know, so we just have some... Just regular old questions.
Oh shit, wait, we have that quiz that we're supposed to take.
Oh yeah, this is a scary quiz.
Okay, hold on, I'm getting it. No, it's really great.
It's fucking great.
This is, what percent barefoot Contessa are you?
And the tagline is a 6-question quiz. How easy is that?
I love that.
It's fucking great.
Alright, let's do this. It's only 6.
Are you ready? Do you want to do the first one?
Yeah. Pick a reason to make a meal. Your neighbor is having a housewarming. Your florist friends Kyle, and Steve are coming over to play bridge. Jeffrey's coming home and you're making dinner for 2. You're inspired by a recent trip to France. Ooh.
Oh, I am going to say...
My neighbor is having a housewarming.
Oh, I'm going to go with my florist friends Kyle, and Steve are coming to play bridge.
Okay. Pick a meal to make for Jeffrey. Roast chicken, tiramisu, red wine. Oh, God.
Red wine as a meal? What?
I know. I know.
Or Roquefort and pear salad.
I'm
going roast chicken.
I'm gonna go tiramisu. Oh, no, red wine. I want to get Jeffrey a little lit.
Oh.
Pick an alcohol to use tonight. Bailey's Irish Cream, framboise, red wine. We don't need alcohol. Actually, low-key, gonna go with that. I would like to get him stoned.
I'm gonna go with the red wine here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick an ingredient. Room temperature butter, saffron, good vanilla, and coffee.
I'm going good vanilla. I mean,
I'm going good vanilla.
You have to go good vanilla.
There's no way. Oh my god. Pick a floral arrangement. It's just pictures. I'm going to have to go with that robust, like, dark red one in the top right.
I see what you're saying. I'm going to go with this one that's the top left's kind of white and yellow.
Perfect. and pick a catchphrase. Now that's a party. How easy is that? Jeffrey's gonna love it. How bad can that be?
I'm gonna go with, how easy was that?
I'm gonna say Jeffrey's gonna love it. I got 25%.
Oh my god, I got 75%!
It's because she never hangs out with Jeffrey. It's honestly, he's a
See,
rare...
you just ship Jeffrey and Ida so much.
I know, I just
actually
want to
doesn't
be
happen that
around
much.
them. Yeah. You got 25%. You've got a long way to go before you can claim your East Hampton mansion throne.
Oh.
You're probably not even using good vanilla in your recipes.
Wow.
That's so real. I use shitty vanilla.
I got 75%. You're well on your way to becoming Queen of East Hampton. You're just not quite there yet. Just remember the little things like washing your leeks to get that pesky sand out.
Oh my
And it's
God.
just a gif of her like eating a bonbon or something.
On mine, it's her like hitting delete on a keyboard.
I love those segments of
When
the
she's
show.
like Skyping someone, they're like, "Hi, Ina, I'm making a ravioli tonight, and I was wondering, what's the best kind of ricotta to use?" And she's like, "Great question, Barb. I like to use a whole milk, and it's got a really good cow."
Holy fuck.
Anyway, okay, so Twitter questioners.
Let's see. I have Patreon
Oh,
questions
go
too.
for it, Binge.
Let's see. What do you like the most? Showering or taking a bath?
Showering.
Showering, just because, like, it's fucking easy.
I want to become a bath binge, and for a time I was, but it's just too much of a pain in the ass. And if you're dirty, I have to shower before I even take the bath.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
See, I like showers, but then, like, to get that bath aesthetic, I also really enjoy hot tubs.
Ooh.
Because, you know, you get the bubbles, the jets, the warmth.
I just want, if I
Like,
had a
I don't
better
want, like, a
tub,
fucking
okay.
communal hot tub. Like,
Yeah.
I want my own, you know?
I want my own tub. Okay. Next question.
All right, we also have, what do you two do if you want to have a date night but are too lazy to go out?
Huh, I like those.
Yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, we just want to, like, be in.
I think, like, usually we either order out something that's more decadent that we don't normally go for, or
Yes.
we cook something more decadent
That we don't know.
normally go for.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually pasta. And we play, like, a game, or we watch a movie that we really wanted to watch, or if there's, like, a new show that we want to binge. But usually it's, like, playing a game.
Yeah, playing a game because we can, like, interact together and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't know why, like, we always tend to go towards pasta on those kind of nights.
Nothing
'cause
says Ritz like carbs.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, something so bougie about having a nice pasta
It's that
dish.
twirl. Think about it.
Yeah,
Think
it
about that.
feels so elegant.
And even if it's not a fucking, like, spaghetti, even if it's
Yeah.
a nice tube,
A fucking rigatoni.
a nice rigatone, a penne,
Yeah.
pencil point. Anyone who says that, I don't like it. I don't like the pencil point. You know what I mean? Like, it just bugs me. There's something about
What's
it.
the real name of that? I have no idea.
What do you mean?
Pencil point.
It's a penne.
Oh.
Or, like, pencil points.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's
that's-
like, okay, penne isn't even that hard to say.
Come on.
You know, it's penne. Hey,
Hey.
penne. You know? It's good. Okay, go ahead.
If you could pack a suitcase and go on a free vacation tomorrow, where would you go and why? Right now, in this moment.
In this moment.
Where do I want to go?
Oh, this
That's
is
a fucking question.
the Galapagos Islands.
Oh, interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah? I think...
Marianas Trench in an ROV.
Oh my god. Yo, that's fucking
Honestly,
real.
yeah, that's it.
That's fucking real. I'm going to be basic as fuck. It's not even outside of the U.S.
Where?
Hawaii.
Oh, because it's expensive and
It's expensive
fucking
and
nice.
it's beautiful, and you know I only hear great things about.
I say
like,
I
vacationing
hear,
to
I hear
Hawaii.
unlimited. I'm like, oh, what's the goal here for me to end up? Because that's my goal in life.
It's
is to
either
end
that
up
or to
there.
go to New Zealand.
I want to have the first underwater mid-century modern apartment building in the Marianas Trench.
I love that. A nice little bubble on the side of the wall.
Literally a bubble, and I don't want to disturb anything. I just want to be there.
Yeah.
I'll just log some shit. Probably never hear it again. You know?
You're just gone forever.
Oh my god, can you imagine me like tweeting from down there?
Tweeting live from the Marianas Trench.
What if I was periscoping from the Marianas Trench and then you put your location on? You could always have your location on. It wouldn't mean shit.
Yeah, nobody can fucking get you.
Unless I get
there.
nuked. But,
how would you get mail?
How would you get mail?
That would be interesting.
I'd miss out on a lot of products. Also, you're right. How would I eat continuously? There's a lot of problems with this idea.
I mean, you'd have to eat that wildlife you were just so trying to hang out with.
It's nothing but crabs. I would be eating crab cakes every day. Okay.
Oh, so...
Twitter questions
Yeah,
now?
let's do that.
All right. Today is my cat's birthday. What do you do to celebrate your cat's blessing this earth with their existence? Well, first of all, happy birthday to your chunk.
Oh, yes.
That's very important.
It was a very beautiful day.
Usually wet food is involved.
Yeah. I mean, we don't really know either. There's, I think we know Lila's birthday.
We guess on Squeezies.
We guess. They're actually, around the same time because we did, math.
They're both in May.
Yeah, they're both in May.
Which is cute. That's next month.
Yes.
I usually get them toy if we're feeling frisky. You play with them an extra lot.
I just, give them lots of extra love. Squeezy sometimes not exactly a fan of that,
I know. You take a social media photo of them because that's important. People want to celebrate the people. That's pretty much what we do.
Yeah. I mean, there's no, cake or
I wish I could
involved.
we could do that, though. We could Crachel Cooks next month and do, a cat treat that's safe for Squeezy's tum.
Oh, yeah, that's, the hardest part is because it squeezes a little tum-tum.
I know, my baby. Okay. I know Rachel has become a morning binge, but what about Chris and the Chunks? Morning, afternoon, or night binge?
I am a morning binge. I mean, I'm getting up for work, but after give me an hour, get adjusted to being awake.
Yeah.
And I am then a morning person. I would much rather wake up and get my stuff done and be a part of just being in the day. And then,
I know.
I mean, it's not like I don't like being up late and doing stuff at night.
We're always here's the problem. We don't sleep.
We just don't sleep.
That's me, but we're working on this. But I definitely am a morning person now, and I like getting all my shit done earlier. And the light just makes me in a better mood. And if I sleep too late, then I kind of will fuck up my mood usually. Mm-hmm. Hello, depression. So definitely a morning person. It helps me. And the Chunks, I mean, they pretty much wake up when you wake up.
Yeah, I mean, they're cats, so they're sleeping a lot.
Yeah.
But...
When I wake up, Squeezy is usually on the bed, and when Lila hears my alarm, you hear a bunch of squeaks coming from the couch, and she emerges from out underneath the blankets and pops up and jumps on the bed and just stands on my tit usually until I'm up.
It's
and
either
she'll
that
scream at
or
you.
she usually manages to stand right on my bladder. I haven't been able to go to the bathroom yet. And she's just right there.
I don't know if any of you guys have cats. If they're on you, you cannot move. You can't get up. If they took your seat, you can't ask for it back. There's just a lot of things that are rules here. And so when I'm having to pee so badly first thing in the morning, and Lila is snuggled up purring directly on the old blad, I'm gonna I could risk wetting the bed for this fucking chunk. I have not gotten to that point yet, but I know I could.
Yeah.
Easily.
She cannot leave.
I know, she's the best. Okay, next question.
Yeah, what else we got here? Have you guys ever watched anime? If so, what's your favorite?
I don't know. I think I did when I was younger, if it was on network TV, but...
I watched basically what they put on Cartoon Network on Toonami.
Okay.
They had some animes that they played there.
I didn't really watch much.
I mean, I don't know if I
My mom wouldn't let me watch Sailor Moon.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why. So I haven't seen a lot of Sailor Moon because of my mom. Can someone explain, why a parent wouldn't... What's wrong about that show?
As a Sailor Moon blogger, Lyle's very offended.
Oh my god, you're right! You're a Sailor Moon blog. Okay, I love this one. What kind of Tumblr aesthetic would the Chunks have? Okay.
There's Lila. She's got definitely a lot of Sailor Moon.
She's a Sailor Moon blogger. Squeezy, I feel is the interiors blogger that just does home interiors.
Okay.
And they just reblog photos of really nice apartments that are really modern and shit. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're not text post bloggers.
No, definitely not.
Lila's more the inspirational quote blogger or the pink pale blog. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I feel that. Pale blog.
She's a pale blog. She's a pale log, if you know what I mean.
So I just remembered something that we wanted to talk about is really related to scary stuff.
I know, kind of like the point of this.
Yeah. So we are really into the no sleep subreddit.
Of course.
So Reddit, not exactly like a favorable place, but there's some good corners. And
Yeah.
no sleep is one of them because it's just a whole bunch of
Makeup addiction, skincare. Or skincare addiction, not makeup.
Skincare addiction. I think there's a makeup addiction too.
Probably.
Like
I don't really read that one.
But yeah, so no sleep. It's just like stories made up or real. I don't know. Some of them seem like they could be real.
Yeah, some people try, and then some people are like just doing it to like, it's supposed to look like it's real, but like you can tell that it's just like an ongoing series, and those are really fun. And one of my favorite things to do, because like you like reading. I mean, I like reading too, but like you reading, and I like to sit there and like listen.
And so I'll read some of them. Just like, we usually do this at night, which terrible time to do that.
I know, and that's what we tried to do last night. And
it was getting too spoopy.
We read the first part of one of the stories, which we could tweet it if you guys want to see what we're reading.
Yeah.
It's really creepy though, so be ready. But he like read that one to me, and I was like, okay, we got to stop because
it's too extra.
Yeah, so we just read like the Bill Nye AMA to get me better before bed.
I remember we tweeted out a little while ago and we talked about the Infected Town story, which is like 3 separate stories and they're all related. Much to that one. It's so fucking good.
I know. I couldn't look at the pictures, so he looked at the pictures and I just never, because I'm better off if like I just made like a fucking like image in my head. I don't want to see it because then I'll like dream about it.
If any of you guys know of another story on there that's like that one,
tweet it to us or email.
Really could go for another one of those, but now I sorted by like the top posts of all time. I'm kind of just looking around. Way. Yeah, and there's one that's like got like 1 billion parts to it that's like about a forest reserve.
I know there are like websites for this too.
They have an ebook now that's top stories.
And I have there's a Tumblr that I follow that's called like Unexplained Events, and like they mostly post like really creepy things that are usually real. Yeah. I love that blog, and there's usually images though, so that part's like hard.
Yeah. So, but definitely recommend checking that out.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess it would be time now to get into the old bench town.
So what's a topically appropriate bench activity?
Could we do, like, the benches, what they're doing in, like, a scary movie trope?
Yeah, not a specific kind of movie.
Could be any kind of, like, villain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, so before we get in, the Patreons are the people that are supporting us via Patreon, and that's patreon.com/CoffeeWithChrachel.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it. Nicole Dowling.
Nicole is
using a wooden dowel to
kill a zombie.
Oh, I was going to say a vampire, Wood.
Oh, duh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Carissa.
Carissa is
carousing into the infected town.
Blech.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
If you've read the story, you know that things get fucked up from there. Taylor Collins.
Taylor is calling.
Oh my god!
Someone that's like
the calls inside the.
Yeah, like they're getting a fucking phone call, and yeah, the
it's the signs call. How about that? Heather Ann.
Heather is answering a knock on the door.
Ooh, but there's nobody there.
Maybe.
Sloan Fuller.
Sloan is full of fright walking through a cemetery at night. Why are you there?
Oh
Why the fuck are you there?
Emma Corbeil.
Emma is
won't believe that there are ghosts in this mansion.
Wow. Who would have thought?
Haley Dixon.
Haley is
hailing a cab because you need to get the fuck out of this place so fast. Like, you are gone.
Call your Uber.
Danielle Manus.
Danielle is
yelling
after getting spooked
by a ghost.
Yeah.
Kate Convery.
Kate is
having a conversation with a ghost.
That's just something to do in the
You
Sims.
are the one person that is possessed, and you're having a conversation with a ghost.
You're chill, though, with that ghost. You're probably one of those people that they hire to come over and, like, hey, can you test this apartment for any demons?
Oh,
That's you.
Yeah. Caitlin Shalda.
Caitlin is putting a shawl over her shoulders because it suddenly got chilly in the room.
Ooh.
I can see my breath.
Angelica Feliz.
Angelica is leasing this apartment after having several experiences
with the supernatural.
Yeah.
Cornelia Thulin.
Cornelia is kneeling
Oh my god. I was going to say, is interacting with that corn species
from the planet. That's an official Crachel discovery. So when they discover that planet, like we in science, NASA will call me.
Yeah, they will name it after the Crachel species.
The corn. It's your corn husk. It all comes back.
See, it's all together
It's all
here. I have
regurgitated.
been saying this since my childhood.
Yep.
Sophie Adams.
Sophie is adding up the amount of times a
shadow has gone across that wall.
oh ew.
Jessica Comero.
Jessica is combing through family photos looking for creepy things in the background.
Oh. Christina Contreras.
Christina is
concentrating
concentrating on talking to the dead using a Ouija board.
Oh. Megan Grint
Megan is grinning, but your head's on backwards.
Oh my god!
That's fucked.
Katie Leo.
Katie is laying low after an attack from a zombie.
Oh. Jade Holden.
Jade is holding a pan, getting ready to beat up whatever's making the noise in the other room.
Oh. Allison Dowell.
Allison is down in the cellar beneath the house.
Trying to avoid the aliens.
Oh my god, me.
Catherine Simpson.
Catherine is
simply
not believing that ghosts exist. You're
Yeah.
about to
You're about to be
change.
proven wrong. Marlene Naj.
Marlene
Nah, I will not
go into that haunted house.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Giovanna Castro.
Giovanna is casting a shadow. Wait.
Oh.
Because she's a fucking ghost.
Oh, there you go.
I was like, wait, yeah, I was
Where are we going? Taylor Van Eady.
Taylor is eating the flesh of someone else. You're a zom.
Oh. Cater Liriano.
Cater is saying, no, after a werewolf
Popped
was
out of
there.
the woods. Rebecca O'Donnell.
Rebecca is beckoning at a friend to come over and look out this window.
Oh. Kelsey Gillis.
Kelsey
Sees
sees something behind you!
Oh no! Sammy Liston.
Sammy is listening closely for the alien noises.
Oh. Michaela Paralingeri
Michaela
is barely
making it out of this cave alive.
Oh. Brittany Cella. Brittany is wondering where those cello noises are coming from. There's nobody here.
God, the cello is now officially haunting Brittany.
Kendall Berg.
Kendall is wondering why it looks like a body was buried there.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Allie McGregor.
Allie is
in an alleyway being chased by zombies. Megan Grilly.
Megan is grilling this, realtor. Why didn't you tell me there were ghosts in this house when you sold me this house?
Oh my god. Chloe Killip.
Chloe is
killing an alien with the coffee. You know,
Yeah.
it's those aliens that are...
take that
Yeah.
caffeine, bitch.
Katie Hart.
Katie is gonna need a heart transplant after this last ghostly encounter.
Ian Murphy.
Ian is looking
Here.
for a murder suspect in a town.
Oh.
Interesting.
Kayla Cross.
Ooh, Kayla is burning a cross.
Oh
Wait,
my God.
or holding a burnt cross? I don't know.
Kayla is walking through the house with a cross because you're trying to, what is it?
I don't know.
Exorcism? That's it.
Look.
You're about to exorcise the demons.
Yeah, they got, the freshman 15. So you're going to go on the treadmill with this. All right. Go ahead.
Grace Leedy.
Grace is leading a group of...
people on a haunted tour,
Yeah, the beginning of a movie. There's like a pop song playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, this is going to be lame.
Cassandra Buckout.
Cassandra is out of this...
town.
Yeah.
There's just too much going on in this town. You're out of here. Casey McDaniel.
Casey is reopening a mysterious case of a alien abduction.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dana Marie Smith.
Dana is smithing weapons in the zombie apocalypse.
All right. Maddie Pullman.
Maddie is taking a poll. Who believes in vampires here?
Amanda Marie.
Amanda is manning the desk at the convenience store by herself on this quiet Saturday evening.
Oh. Jane Shell.
Jane is looking at a mysterious clam lurking from a shell.
This is like one of those fucking like Sharknado fucking sci-fi weird ass horror
Clam
movies.
tsunami. Clam
Okay.
doesn't work.
Jackie
Clam quake.
Jackie Bergiulio.
Jackie is
jacking this car because you are getting the fuck out of Dodge,
as soon as you said Jackie, I was like jacking this alien off.
Okay, I mean, we can go the
It's like Ex Machina or whatever.
Camellia Malky.
Camelia's alone
The haunted
in the mall. The haunted
mall. It's Paul Blart.
Paul Blart 6. He's back.
Caitlin Whalen
Caitlin
is
is
hearing mysterious wailing.
coming from the mall.
Oh my God!
It's Paul Blart.
It's Camellia. Hannah Neely.
Hannah is kneeling in front of a bloody puddle.
Oh, where did it come from?
We don't know. Where'd she go?
Lucy Ravenscroft.
Lucy is looking at a raven sitting on a perch next to the car.
It's Damon Salvatore.
Damon Salvatore. Please watch The Vampire Diaries this Friday.
Sarah Fairbanks.
Sarah is banking on finding bullets in this armory in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Cody Robinson is robbing a
group of survivors from the zombie apocalypse of all of their weapons.
Yeah, that's kind of
That
rude.
shit happens.
Tegan Anderson.
Tegan is answering a mysterious phone call.
Ooh. You will die in 7 days.
Wouldn't that be fucked?
Yeah. Lauren Siobhan. I feel like it's appropriate here for her to be making a shiv.
Yes.
To be killing the
The
zombies.
return of the shiv.
Amber Phillips
Amber
is filling up tons of gas cans with gas because it's the zombie apocalypse
You're the
and you're getting the
siphon
fuck out of
queen.
here. Allison Francois.
Allison is frankly not sure if we should all go into this catacomb.
Oh my God. Catacomb.
Ooh, the mysterious beeping of the coffee maker.
Haley Cadwalder
Haley
is examining the scratches on the wall.
not good.
Katie Gallardo.
Katie's gallbladder is being eaten by a zomb.
Tina Tompkins.
Tina is telling people the tea on
Oh my God.
demons. The tea on demons with Tina Thompson.
Okay. Sarah Seaman.
Sarah is seeing mysterious things behind you.
Oh no. Dana Daly.
Dana is wondering why there is a daily scream and giggle of a toddler.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, at this time, every day.
Megan Wilson.
Megan is willing to bet that fucking with a Ouija board is not cool.
That's never a good idea. Claire Wood. Ooh. Claire is hearing creaking wood somewhere in the house.
Ew!
Kelly Adams.
Kelly is adding up the evidence to prove that there was supernatural things involved in this case.
Temple Murray.
Temple is in the temple trying to hide from all this shit that's going on.
Yeah, that's a good place to be. Hannah Peterson.
Hannah is looking at a mysterious hand that is reaching.
Oh, no. That's scary.
It's reaching.
Jenna Gordonier.
Jenna is not going near that cemetery. No.
Sasha
is hearing soft jazz music playing from downstairs.
Sarah
is
looking at thousands of eyes staring at her from the forest.
I don't like it.
Bridget Dubin.
Bridget
saw something go hide underneath that bridge.
Ew.
Grayson Clark.
Grayson
is racing away from the aliens. They are chasing you.
They got fast cars. Too fast, too furious. 7 in space.
Vlyn Vance.
Vlyn is Advance is answering.
Admiring.
My jaw popped when I said that. Is answering a creepy email.
Oh yeah, they do that now. Sometimes they're like the demons I am you now.
Yeah, they Skype.
Hillary Gay.
Hillary is wondering why these hills have eyes.
Oh, that's a very good question.
I've never seen that movie, so I don't know if they do.
Anna Hernandez.
Anna could have sworn she heard her name be called from the forest.
Oh, Jennifer Holtz.
Jennifer is
saying, Holt, you can't come into the town. There's supernatural in here.
Yeah, you're Matt from Vampire Diaries.
Courtney White.
Courtney
is... her eyes have rolled into the back of her head, and you only see the whites of her eyes.
Yikes. Not a good sign.
Elizabeth Doles.
Elizabeth is living on cans of Dole products in the Dole warehouse, hiding from the zombies.
Slowly eroding your mouth.
Talk about anxious.
Shelley Smith.
Shelley is watching all of the bullet shells hit the pavement as she shoots the vampires.
Oh, Mackenzie Knight.
Mackenzie
is not going anywhere at night because...
not after last night.
Yeah.
Take that.
Rachel Evans.
Rachel is eventually going to have to ask her grandma about the doll.
All right, other benches. What's going on?
The rest of the benches, I would say, are just like a flock of black crows.
Oh,
just calling.
That's always spoop.
It's necessary. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Kathleen Wynn.
Kathleen Han.
Elena Barcia.
Alaba Barsupa.
Zoe Yarmowich.
Zabi Yarbadu.
Elizabeth Holbrook.
Elabeth Habek.
Brynja.
Brynju.
Hannah May.
Hannah Moo.
Jackie Lampo.
Junkie Lampa.
Rose Barnett.
Roz Barna.
Jax.
Jukes.
And Megan Prius.
Megan Pras.
If you were wondering, if you've gotten to this part and you're wondering what the fuck that was, that's Simlish.
That is me trying to become a Sim. That is fine.
Slowly but surely trying to morph
Maxis,
into a Sim.
hire me.
Transform you, digitize
but
you.
But I don't want to work for EA.
True.
Ooh.
Very conflicting.
All right. Well, that was an episode of Crows with Crachel.
Yes. Creepy with Crachel.
Ooh.
The creepy crab.
The killer crab. There was some fucked up SpongeBob close-ups. I mean, sometimes SpongeBob was creepy.
I mean, yeah,
Sometimes.
that episode at night.
That's not creepy. That's a thrill.
That's a fun one.
That's a classic.
Oh my god, also,
When they have the body.
what's the rock bottom?
Oh, with the hands.
Yeah.
Hand world.
Hand world, glove world. That's
Glove
it.
world.
Glove world.
Oh, that was a great episode. It made me want
Also,
glove.
a little bit of spooping.
There was some spoop there. Some speep.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be the Marianas Trench, probably. Which is pretty sweet. Anyway.
So, if you guys have any questions or anything you'd like to talk about on the show.
If you want to talk to us.
If you want to, talk on the show. No, but you leave us if you're a patron, leave us a comment. If you are not,
If you're on Twits,
just give us a tweet.
CoffeeWithChrachel, or put in the hashtag CoffeeWithChrachel.
You can also send an email, coffeewithchrachel@gmail.com. Got any ideas you think would make a great show? We're always open for topics.
Yeah. So I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah,
This
Thursday.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thursday. Bye.
That was a HeadGum podcast.